Alright, welcome traders. Patrick with Trading123.net. Here we are trading on Friday, September 5th, 2025. As you see in the date in the upper left corner of the calendar there. And today was non-farm payroll at 8:30, so pretty active market. Market explodes on that information. Volatility gets up, so you got to pay attention to the news. And with the volatility up, that means the profits are up. So like this trade here, we were going for $800 goal, and then we ended up raising it later on to over 1,000 and 1,200 and hitting our targets. So here we are to start. We're trading 3 contracts, and this is our first trade after 10. And the bot makes a couple trades to the downside. Trend was down, so we got 1 leg, 2 leg, 3 leg down, and we hit our profit 692 for a great trade to start the day. Now this is a totally hands-free bot. As you see, this vertical line here is when we started the bot, and then the green vertical line in this plot, target hit, means we hit our goal. And this is our second trade. Still trading 3 contracts, 840 goal, 500 loss. Caught an up move and then a down move, and basically 790 profit. Here's a screenshot of the performance. All the numbers there, 100% winners, largest winning trade 255, and it all adds up at the end of the day. So on the day we did 7 trades for $5,800 in profits using the bot. So this is our third trade here after 10 o'clock, and the market is still downtrending as it popped on the news of the non-farm payroll, and now it's having the reverse effect. The market is trending down, and so we hadn't raised our goal yet, but I think after this trade we raise it to over 1,000. So this trade we ended up getting 933 on it, a little positive slippage. And as you see, traders ask, I always get emails, well, what is the overall percentage of winners, and on this day we did 7 trades and made over $5,800 trading 3 or 2 contracts. So not all the trades are going to be like this one. They all worked out. There was no stops, I don't think, or maybe right here. But the bottom line is we hit our goal. So who cares if we had 1 trade that got stopped out? And we hit our goal, and then this gets stopped here, and then it flushes here, and we get $933. So if you're a bookkeeper or an accountant and going on percentages, oh well, it's only 88%, that's no good, I want a 98% one. Well, you're going to pay $25,000 for that, and most people don't have it, and you probably couldn't even find it. I don't think it exists. So with the bot, if you can make $300 to $500 a day, $500 a day is $2,500 a week, is $10,000 a month. Most people don't make that in 2 months. So after a couple trades, you got to ask yourself, do you want to keep trading? The volatility is up, and the answer is yes. But if you already made your goal, and it's up to you to decide what you want to do. So here, the bot, again, 3 trades in a row, all winners, 100% winners. So it went long, short, and long. $892 in less than 3 minutes. So nobody can do that. And then this trade here, we upped our goal to 1,200, and we got 1,045. Quite happy with 1,045. And again, all these trades were winners. A long, short, another short winner, and a long. 4 winners in a row, 100%, 1,045 profit. I don't think any trader out there could outtrade this bot. And you'll see how important it is that I drew this line on the chart as the high of this little bounce, and you'll see how it comes into play later on. So you got to know your support and resistance. And then we get into this trade here. Shortly after that last one, market Had a little pullback, goes up, and basically runs right into that line that I drew. So another profitable trade. We upped our goal to 1200, as I said, and we got 1192 profit. On our way to $5,800 in profits. And you can also trade micros with this software. So after I was up well over $5,000, there's no need to keep trading the NQ. We switched over to micros. You know, you could have switched at $2,000 or $3,000. It's totally up to you. And then this is the last trade of the day going into noon. And wanted to show a micro example. And we're trading 5 contracts. Bot went short. Bot went long. 100% winners. And it got $260. So that's how the bot works. Trading micros, MNQ or NQ. And the software's been around for well over 14 years. Get a lifetime of free upgrades. And superior support. We have our Discord room now, so you can ask questions in there, and they're answered within a few minutes. Email support, phone support. So a very good day of trading. And here's a couple trades from our Discord room. This trader hit for $670. And this trader hit for $1,000 on 3 contracts. And then he had a second trade where he hit this one for $975. And then this trader hit for, I think it goes for $200 to $300 a day, and one and done. So he hit his goal, $267.